Hello, everybody. Hi. I am Linda, and I'm Linda, and the other half is Sue. She's not here, but she's going to be joining us. Sue has left the city, and she is going to, well, she's in Denver right now, but they're planning to go to Denmark too. So her daughter Carrie graduated, so I'm just kind of waiting to hopefully see her name soon, and she will be joining us soon. Today we're going to kind of talk about a couple of new projects, and we're going to talk about last week we talked about our mini set that we got from Emma's during the trunk show. So we got some great ideas for that. We're going to talk about those, and then we're going to pick a winner who won it. So let's see if we can invite Sue. She should be coming soon. So anyways, glad to see everybody. I recognize a lot of names. Hello, ladies. How are ya?
Good.
Hi. It looks like we got an extra one, huh?
Yeah, we have a new master.
Hey, a new master.
Master's degree. You should have brought.
Oh, that's what you meant. Where are you guys?
In the kitchen in the 5 Points neighborhood in Denver, in a cute little Airbnb.
So Carrie, how does it feel to be graduated with a master's degree?
It feels good. I never have to deal with school again.
I know. Now you're just going to have to deal with all those dreams that you have a test and you didn't get there on time.
I know.
And someone says master's in what degree?
Public health.
Okay.
Woohoo!
What's your dream job for that?
It would be really cool working on healthcare policy.
Okay, well, I think they need that right now.
The healthcare policy and financing has a pretty big prevalence here, so it'd be cool to get in with them.
All right, watching.
Awesome.
Tag them. And then there's so many great local public health agencies here too. So we'll see. Whoever wants me.
Yeah. Well, we will be anxious, and yeah, I'm sure your parents too will be anxious to see exactly what you're going to end up doing.
Well, she's got the whole future ahead of her. Yeah, graduation ceremonies are long. So, and the weather was really beautiful, but sometimes it was too sunny. Anyway, but the speaker had a wonderful message. So that was, I thought, I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, it was good. I feel like it was the shortest graduation ceremony we've had.
Like,
yeah,
but
it was maybe not
total,
pretty average,
but like the main one.
Yeah,
for our school was
the one where it was.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Department, or your school of public health.
Yeah, it was like 100 people instead of 400 or 500. Yeah.
What I took away was kind of that public health is the only part of our healthcare system that is not for profit. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have a bunch of people like trying to make a bunch of money.
Yeah, I'm sure they are not.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, you kind of know that deep down, but anyway, so there were a lot of like, do good things messages. So
speaking of public stuff, you'll be proud of me. I stayed up till like 11 at night last night listening to the live school board meeting.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Well, I knew you would want me to, so because I knew that you were missing it. So anyway, I will fill you in on that another time, but it was very interesting.
Yeah.
So
yeah, stuff's going on.
Yeah.
Coolio. So what's happening at the yarn bar? Are we gonna give away? Because we chose. Which number did you choose?
One.
Oh well. So last week we talked about
this little mini kit from the local yarn store day, and we needed some great ideas, and we actually got some really good ideas. And so we just kind of randomly picked numbers. We didn't pick, you know, based on what pattern you gave us or anything, but Cynthia Broadbent won this. She was #1. But we had some really great ideas, and we'll talk about those in a second. I wanted to show you something.
What? Oh, it's finished. Cute.
Aw.
Cute.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Adorable.
No, so it's called the New Leaf Beanie.
Mm-hmm.
And doing this fun little stitch was super fun. And I kind of measured out the yarn while I was doing it at one point, and I realized this would be really good for all that assigned pooling. This would be a great stitch to do for all of that assigned pooling. Mm-hmm. So I used Emma's Bodacious Bulky on that, and coincidentally it was green, so it looked like leaves. Mm-hmm. Worked out great. And then Barocco Chunky. Mm-hmm. But we do have, and we're going to have new colors every month of this yarn. So like potentially you could knit these hats every month and have a different one.
Yeah.
So, and super cute with a pom-pom on it.
Adorable. Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's enough. I could flip-flop the hat, you know, and do it again. So yeah. That was my work in progress and now finished object. So
cool.
I do a really rookie. I wouldn't say I'm a rookie, but it was a rookie mistake, not for knitting, but for a brand new pair of jeans. Mm-hmm. I put them in the dryer.
Wow.
Ooh.
Luckily, they have some stretch. I felt like it was back in high school, lying on the bed trying to zip up my pants. I won't be doing that again. So
yeah, why did you do that?
I don't know. They were so loose when I put them in the wash. I'm like, oh, it couldn't hurt.
Huh. Okay.
It hurt. It hurt physically.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? So we can talk about the mini patterns that we kind of picked for that. A few people. This one I thought was adorable.
That's cute.
This is called the Gartrell Pullover.
The who?
And it's called Gartrell, Gartrell. I don't know where it came from, but they have a pullover and a cardigan. So you could potentially, you might have to use a couple of, but I think for a little kid sweater, because this comes in from real little to big. So that could be super fun. I thought this was a Ravelry user called Banjo Birdie. Must be their little tyke, but that was super cute.
So someone gave us that idea. Thank you.
Yeah, the person that gave that idea was Suzanne Matthews. She actually came up with a couple of good little plans. So I'll show you the other ones too. This one I thought was kind of fun. This is called the Trifle Cowl. And Katrine gave us this idea. And actually it's you can get a crochet or a knit version. So I thought that might be a really fun too. Yeah. And I don't think you need to add anything extra. So yeah, I really like that. It kind of has like a linen stitch like quality to it, like the linen stitch scarf, that kind of thing. So I thought that was super fun. And then let's see. Oh, this one is what's this one? Oh, this one was called 700 Fence Post, which I thought was kind of interesting. So you might want to incorporate a solid with that. So that one came from Jill Leatherberry. Yeah, that's nice. Those were some really good ones, and they had there's quite a variety of those on the project. So I think you could do a lot with that. Like a fun knit. I know, that's kind of what I thought. There's lots of different stitches and stuff like that. And then let me see one other one that I liked, and this actually looks like something that we've seen before, but it's not the same. Like I was thinking about Claire Howard's, yes, the Albione or whatever, but this is not it. But it made me think of it. This one's called Daft Days, and they really do talk about using mini skeins for this little cardigan. That's by Rebecca Cowl, and that's another
Cute.
Suzanne
Oh, yeah. Good
recommend.
idea.
So yeah, good ones I thought.
Uh-huh. That out there.
So Cynthia Broadbent is gonna love that because I feel like she suggested the sweet shop, and she's actually doing it.
I think she might actually have one of those that she got at LYS Day.
Right.
I know I was
yeah.
talking with her about it, but I think that sweet shop blanket, I mean, unless she's doing a tiny one, those will be wonderful. The fun thing about those minis, you know, is that, and all those projects, is you're changing the colors, you know, when your mini. So that.
Oh, you know what I thought of? Just a really great one because I'm always looking for these pixelated beanie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
I totally need that. I need to make one. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be my next, like, as I'm making my really cool luminous sweater. And
how's that?
I've started it, but no color way variegated yet.
Okay.
I'm basically knitting the side. It's kind of like that right now.
Fun. Cool.
But this isn't exactly super exciting right now, so I don't mind like jumping into another project right away. So, you know, like a little short one.
I started my project, one of my travel projects, on the plane. So it's this.
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, it's backwards, right?
A little bit, but that's okay. It's that little. It's a, what's it called?
The Leash by Atelier Emily. So French designer.
How do you spell it?
Beliche.
Oh, okay. Send me that later, okay? Because I'll put it in our email.
Yeah. Yes, and I
notes.
have a tiny start. It's like just a lot of stitches I'm working on, but cute little chevrons. Mojave.
Oh, well, you can't go wrong there.
Yeah. And you can do a little puff sleeve if you want to here.
Is that what you're going to do?
I'm not sure yet. We'll wait and see.
Wait.
I mean, basically, if I do that, you've got to, like, you have to pretty much finish it, and then you would pick up for the sleeves.
Right.
I think I can totally decide on that.
Well, you can, like, do the t-shirt, the tank top for summer, and then you can add the sleeves later for fall.
Oh, but they aren't. Okay, I just want to show everyone. Yeah, I'm working on how many stitches? 240.
Ugh.
Yeah,
that's exhausting thinking about it.
Oh, these rounds are long, but anyway.
Yeah, I have to increase I increase 4 stitches on this every other row, and I'm like, oh, I will literally like count every other row. Like, am I there yet? And obviously, I have to get to 200 stitches too.
Yeah, that'll be a kind of a. Carrie's got a project.
Yeah, what are you working on?
It's the Meal My Tea by Park and Knit.
Is that Park Williams? I think it's.
No.
Yeah. Park and Knit. Yeah.
Is that her? Okay.
I think that's pretty.
It's
just a simple
tee. Yeah, I have it split. Like, this is the back.
Is this going to be like a little t-shirt tank situation?
Yeah, it's a short sleeve tee, like cropped with a little raw hem.
It's darling.
Yeah. It's,
a raw hem, like you mean it's going to roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the yarn at a local yarn store here.
It's Barolo Modern Cotton.
Oh, okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Is it splitty? It might be a little splitty.
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been good.
Good.
But yeah, I was working on it a lot, and then.
So what's your shop that you went to?
It was the lamb shop.
The lamb. That's,
oh yeah, is that in Fort Collins?
No.
Oh. Okay. I'm thinking of lamb spun, I guess.
I don't know what that one is.
Huh.
Also in this Airbnb is some super cute little crocheted pillows.
They look like little mountains.
Oh, aren't they cute?
Yeah, they're super cute.
They're adorable.
You could make those, Sue.
I don't know if this gal's a maker or not, but they're darling. So I found a knitted version of the same thing that I think I want to make. Super bulky yarn.
Yeah,
It's
cute.
the Mountain Peak pillow. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, it looks just like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, very fun. I mean,
You
yeah,
could, and then put it in your cabin.
I know.
Yeah.
Or anywhere. They've just
Yeah.
got this place is very, very cute. She's got lots of these were like in front of a cute pillow that's not handmade, but I'm pretty sure these are.
Yeah, it looks like they are.
Yeah, they're adorable.
That's darling.
Fun, like, you know, Colorado
Hello
vibey.
to Susan Germer, who just said hello.
Hey.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's okay. That's it for the knitting project situation. What else are we talking about?
Well, I'm sure everyone wants to know about this.
Smelly?
Because we got a restock.
I have some of my, but more.
So everyone can have smelly balls in their car, in their closet, in their bedroom.
Good smelling balls. That's it.
So they're all back restocked on the website.
Holy.
I don't know. It's funny how they're pretty funny.
People, yeah, they're funny. Ooh, bless you. Thanks. People,
Oh, and okay, now look at this.
I think something came. Oh, that is so cool. Nice.
This is a brand new Swift that we got. It's made in St. Paul, Minnesota. And the nice thing about it, it's really easy to put together. There's videos that go with it. But instead of having to adjust the, you know, the little pegs that you might have here, because it has the top thing attached to it and these dowels, it's just going to naturally fit any size skein. So you could have a smaller skein up here, but then down here,
And
you know, whoa, hello, that didn't look very good, did it?
oh, whoopsies.
There, but that way it shows how easy it is to put together. So, whoopsies. Leave it to Linda. I did spill coffee on it. Let's be thankful.
That's good.
For small things. So that came in, and we are actually pretty stocked on these. I just think they're really cool, and I think people are gonna really like these. So, and they also make some sock blockers. So we got a few of those too. They're all 10-inch. So they're a little bit bigger, but I think those will be really great.
Well,
for sock knitters who care, because I'm a sock knitter who doesn't care. All socks go in the washer and the dryer. So
and the dryer.
And the dryer. Yep. Because then they'll felt up a little. That's like the one time I want something to felt up for me, is have a little extra cushion under my foot.
Yeah, I do a gentle wash, but then I usually line dry my socks. But I don't reblock them. I think the blocking thing though is really nice it is a nice step.
Okay.
You know,
I agree that it's a nice step, but for me it seems unnecessary because I have a foot and it goes around my foot, and but honestly, you know, I don't knit very many socks, so secret
lacework or something, then that.
I know how to make them. I just don't like knitting them.
Socks? I know how to. I just haven't.
Oh, okay.
I like to make things that are more showy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a really good way to say that. I like to be a show off for sure.
Oh, but okay, I can show off some socks that I'm wearing that I knit.
Don't.
Yes. Yeah, do it. Oh, I remember those. Yep.
They're they are fun. It's fun, and anyway, and they're quick and little, and I don't know. I don't want to do anything like super fancy for my socks though.
Yeah, I've always pondered the reasoning behind doing fancy stuff on your foot.
Yeah.
But
I mean, because it's going to be in your shoe.
I think it is a way to play with some stitch work, you know, without doing 240 stitches around.
Yeah. I didn't sign you up for that one. You can't blame me on that one.
So anyway, yes, okay. Okay, so those are nice. I'm pretty sure there is one person on the list who is very interested in the Swift.
Okay.
Like,
All right. I'll give her a ring. Okay. All right. So we do have some great summer classes. We actually just had one that we just scheduled right before Sue. And I don't care who you are, you're going to want to make this. I mean, I'm not sure what you're going to do with it afterwards, but it is really cute. And so it's going to be in July. So kind of the perfect timing, right? For a little picnic.
yeah.
Some more.
Okay.
That'd be, I know my grandkids will think they're darling.
Crochet, yep. Amigurumi
Yep.
s'mores.
Yeah, so that we have a really good friend of the shop, Rose, and she is really, really good at that. And so we asked her and she agreed. So I think that's going to be super fun. So next week, Liz is going to be joining me at the table, and we're going to chat about kids camp. So we have the 2 sessions. Actually, the June is practically full. We only have one. So if you know somebody that needs to get their kid in, you better do it. But she's going to kind of be I think she's going to be showing a few things that's going to happen. She's also going to be dyeing a sock blank. And she might have some, no, I think she's just doing that for fun. But I think she's going to have some extra sock blanks too that she's going to make. So we do have the July sessions wide open. So I think that one could be even funner if the weather might be nicer. So to do something outside. Of course, we always have a learn to knit and learn to crochet, and we both have those coming up next week. So, and I think we still have some room in those. I know summer's a little thinner for some people. They're outside doing stuff, but this would be a good time to pick that up. Design your own mitten. That one starts in July, and I haven't looked at the sheet lately. Have you, to see? I feel like there's a few in there.
There's a few in there, but
not a full class. So there's room for that too. So that's going to be really fun. Cindy Dell, our local master knitter, is going to be teaching that and showing you all about some pick and choose colors and pick your pattern or your chart design. Right. So there's going to be a lot happening in that too. And then we set up a class for the beautiful stitch that's on this. It's called the Arcade Stitch, and it's not a super easy crochet stitch. It's not hard, but having a little guidance will help you. And also, Jan wants to be sure that people will get a skein of this weight linen, because she has some special tips on how to work with that yarn for this project. And this is the Arcade Stitch top, and it's just gorgeous. Really, it's really beautiful. It has beautiful detail in the back. And it just is so drapey, so easy to wear. So
yeah, we did a little shopping yesterday afternoon.
Did you?
That probably would have been in a boutique that we just drove by, and we were like, whoa, look at that place. And I feel like that top might have been in there.
Yeah, like a lot of knit and crochet tops.
Well,
really? So where did you go?
Kind of high end. Well, we went to Cherry Creek Mall, and then the little girl stuff.
So how is Cherry Creek Mall? Like, if you had to compare Rimrock Mall to Cherry Creek Mall?
It's really nice. It's like kind of bougie too.
It's kind of.
Is it busy? Is it busy? Pretty busy?
Yeah, for a Monday.
That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they have a Nordstrom's. They have
Yeah.
So, and Macy's. But anyway, and then quite a few, like a Joe Malone store for the perfume. So yeah.
It had a Joe Malone store.
Mm-hmm.
I just looking at my little array of my Joe Malone, and how I've never used so much perfume as I have once I got Joe Malone. And now like all my bottles are like half empty.
It's pretty stuff. Yeah, we just walked past it, but I'm like, whoa. Yeah. So anyway, but yes, I think today we might hit some more like independent, boutique places.
And we're getting pedicures.
And we're getting pedicures.
That'll be good. Get the butter yellow. That's the color right now. Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, the Pantone color is not what I would want on my toes.
What is it?
No.
Like peach skin color.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
That butter yellow.
Is that what you suggest?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That could be fun. I don't know. Will it go with sandals that are kind of like camel color?
Don't.
It'll make your toes pop.
Funny story. Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay. So I was waiting. I flew in, got the train from the airport out to Union Station. So easy peasy. And since the airport in Denver is not 10 minutes away from everyone.
Anything?
Anyway, so that happened. And then I was waiting for Carrie and Michael to come and fetch me and trying to figure out where exactly. But I was just hanging out. It was a nice afternoon. And my suitcase, everything was by me. This guy rode up on his scooter, on one of those, rental scooters that you drop off all over town. And I mean, I didn't even see him. I just heard someone say, "I like your shoes."
And what shoes were you wearing?
Sandals.
Nothing great.
Yeah,
and you were wearing long jeans too, so I didn't even think you could see them. Really.
So then I'm like, I heard that, I looked, and then he's like, I think I've seen you somewhere before. And I'm like, oh. And then he said, well, you look like you'd be fun to hang out with. Do you want to go get a coffee for a half hour?
That is hilarious. You are getting picked up.
Hi.
Oh, I think somebody wants in my store. I mean, our store. Sorry.
That was all the weird pickup lines. It was so strange. I mean, I never felt threatened, and it was just very odd.
Well, you still got it, Sue.
Yeah. Out with. I'm like, yeah.
That's hilarious. Well, you guys should go forth and buy many things and make your toes and fingers look good and just have fun. And we've got it covered over here.
All right. Thanks.
Love you guys.
Have a great day.
Hey. Thanks, everybody.